just want to see if it's any different, but 60 FPS though, 720p.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in North. So coming to the plate, number 24. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon
Sunny.
White Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 24.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is there. He's got it one away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching.
They say him every
300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Stepping into the box, Corey Buckeye, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Drop.
Giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And Dan Nero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of the long
garbage
season.
pitcher.
This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Another 0-2 coming. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those
swing.
17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the speed right
double
here.
play.
Didn't happen.
Nope, didn't need it.
Play's been made, and that retires the... So digging in now, Brent Gates. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Row, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here, and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Buckeye ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go.
1 sec. Got something in my glasses. Can't hit what you can't see.
The A's, and this is up next for Chicago. Hoffman will get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Number 12.
Throw it.
First pitch on its way.
And
a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Henderson has to go straight back.
This pitcher.
But he has it for the first down.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up.
Andrew Triggs? Who the fuck is that? He never played back then.
Defensively. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back
Where's that
foot,
slider?
strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Henderson has a play.
Nothing.
And that's the third out. White Sox ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first base
hit back up the middle.
McGuire.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Get the ball out of your hands there, son. Jesus.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down.
Set the fuck down, little girl.
Standing in,
Ruben.
Sierra trying to make something. The second.
And Ruben sandwich.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Now you're done. We're gonna give him change up, down and in.
A bouncer to the left side. Johnson has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Mothy Munson 10. Mothy Munson top of the order.
Standing in, number 27, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Number 27.
That's rare. He's usually money.
This is line to left.
Right,
Henderson is there, and he has it for the out. So one gone in the inning now, and it's time for a look at the standings in the AL West. You just see where the A's find themselves entering play here today. Stepping in, Paul Munson. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball right now. Sierra on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Thought I waited long enough for it.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping up now, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's out to left.
Gone?
Does he have another 1-2-3 inning?
Dang.
He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
The Athletics due to hit here in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long.
Shut up, Watney.
Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds.
Yeah, that's what they all say when they're fucking garbage.
Players. Back to you, Matt.
We had great development.
Thank you, Heidi.
Man, you find
That's
yourself
what McCarthy used to say about the
two
Packers.
Great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chad Pinder is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Number 46 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Come on, dude.
That's over, but
Eat
low.
a
It's a
fucking
ball and a
penis.
strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Sit down.
This is chopped down the third baseline.
Now you're gonna sit.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoffman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Corey Buckeye. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled high in the air out to left
I didn't even
field.
pull that.
Anderson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, number 5. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys
Another
on the
one.
mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up into this point.
All right, guys. Here's where we get some runs. Get this guy out of the game.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
I think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit.
Oh, come on.
This series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude
You
anymore.
fucking dick face.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the
I hope this
dugout
next
will
guy
give him
takes
a
you
free
fucking
pass
deep,
to
bitch.
first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
All right, Jennings.
Ready now for the White Sox. Chris Jennings. He flew out in his last.
The same at bat as you strike
Right
to the
to
plate right
him.
here. Give me the same execution. Just get something in the air.
Ah,
Got a
come
chance
on.
to take the lead right here. Don't try
Fucking
and do
base
any
fucking
more.
hit.
Ready for another chance. Number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No Jack.
Right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored, and the 2nd run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Into the box now, number 27.
Oh.
0-1 the count.
Oh, it's
2
Boffy.
men
Never
on,
mind.
2
I don't need
away
that.
here in the 4th.
Let's try to hit it.
The 0-1 delivery. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before
I turned
things
the heater on.
explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. So striding forward now, Brent Gates back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this 2nd trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Craig Paquette comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. Oh, what a stop! The throw.
Wow.
Striding in for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. 2 away in the inning, and
Where's the hide button. Okay. Watch this shit. Why are you going to the ball, you fucking retard? Alright, there we go. Great throw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great play, Garza.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest.
Swing the bat, Ricky.
I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup.
Crush me here.
0-2 pitch. This
Told
is
you.
line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Go, bitch. He's gonna steal.
You have to love it when your defense picks you up right there.
Oh, I gotta pitch out, I think.
D-roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Standing in now, Mark McGuire. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. One left for Oakland. They're down. Now at the plate, Paul Munson.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Excuse me.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Munson.
Line
the base
toward
hit.
center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
There we go, Paul. Top of the order. Let's get this guy the game, man. I'm tired of this fucking guy.
Over and digging in, number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit at third.
There we go.
And a
Get through there.
try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit on to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Throw won't get him.
Wow.
So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Buckeye.
Digging in once again, Corey Buckeye. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Nice RBI.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Number 5. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting. Third base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Johnson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
26 on the year.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 26 for him on the season. And the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Ooh, good to get up.
And you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Ricky would have made that catch if he had him in center, dummies.
In now, Hoffman.
Number 12.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Gates.
Garbage game for me.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during
Get
the
out of my
break about
video
his thoughts on
games.
the A's hitters to this point. And he told me
Make a
overall,
tennis
he's not
fucking
happy
game
with
or
the at-bats that
get the
one
fuck out of my
base runner
game.
this So it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and
Tired
find a
of
way to
it.
get
Listen
something
to that
going.
shit.
This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into
You
this
don't like it? Don't watch my channel.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
No place for women in sports. Men's sports.
And a changeup swung on and
Get
missed
your
for the
own.
first out. Digging in now, Sierra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no
Sugarcoat
strikes.
shit. I don't give a fuck what
Sierra
people
just
think of me.
rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Count even now at 1-1. And it's
Good pitch.
1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Daniel Mengden takes over to
Nice
start out
fucking
6th inning
mustache,
on the mound.
bro.
Number 33.
I'm gonna fucking burn that mustache off your face.
At the plate, Chris Jennings. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the
This
things
is
this guy
fucking-
would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
Of course he catches
not
it.
Great numbers against right-handed.
Who's that? Never made a play like that in his
Riding in
life.
once again, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Look at
comes.
this fucking pitchers, man.
Down the third baseline.
The garbage, most garbage shit.
1 out, nobody on.
Oh, the nose. Come on, nose. The Dosack.
This one's down to third.
Could play fucking that all Pacat.
In time to
Should be
first, and
Carney
there are 2
Lansford,
away.
but this guy that who made the rosters don't know
Up
shit.
now, number 27. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Should be
far.
Walt Weiss at short and Carney Lansford at third.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
But these people don't know shit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Henderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
Buffalo with the
as they're
home run.
unable to add to their. Now at the plate, Terry Stein will start
Back.
things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent
I'll be right back.
today.
And I'll have the deuces. Chili makes me deuce.
One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than
I
it's
just
been
gotta up
fantastic? We'll see if that continues
up the,
as we approach the later inning.
Difficulty
1 ball and 2
level.
strikes to the A's catcher. And he takes strike 3 called on the
I haven't played it on that
fastball.
any of those levels. This is just for
Pretty
fun.
clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms, he'd
Got
still be
him.
out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't
Let's
be able
go,
to
Glover.
Now batting, second baseman.
I want to be able to dive in the outfield, man. Hit it.
Drops in a strike to start
Hit
the
the
at-bat,
ball.
0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
Pipe
It's
ball.
happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall.
Good
And
play.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. A's are gone in order.
I'm gonna go
Need to
pipe
get it
ball
going
next inning.
soon. It's 5-0.
Give him the pitch.
Digging
Give
in,
it to him.
looking for more.
Give it
Munson. He'll lead
to
it off here as we begin inning number 7. High
Oh,
in the air
damn.
towards shallow right. Gates onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, Brennan. Who's the second
Top
baseman?
of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, number 24. He's working on a 1-for-3
Let me
thus
think.
far.
I'll think of it. It wasn't that guy.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Looks like
Second
a
base
right-hander's
for the
got enough to
Athletics.
throw now in the Oakland pen. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone.
Was it Paquette? Did he play second? Oh, I'll have to
So
look.
stepping in, Corey Buckeye.
There's not a
Two
lot
with
that I don't know.
sacrifice thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's
That's
into
a
the gap.
dub, maybe even triple.
He's through first and hustling for second.
Nope.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Oh shit, I don't
Some
need
guys
anything to
just
drink.
go back and watch that first
God dang.
pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go
It's gonna be a
after
low
it.
slider,
That's
probably.
just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, number 5. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit.
That's a run.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first
237 though.
The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there.
And that's fair,
Double
man.
finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one.
20
He put the ball
doubles,
down in
jeez.
the zone where he wanted it.
I need
but
a
it was
hit
just
here.
A solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it.
Give me
and
that
rolls it
fastball,
into the
bitch. Let
corner
me
for
take this
extra
shit
bases.
deep.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line.
Fuck.
But this will be foul. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is line to left.
2 outs.
Henderson will get there, and he puts it away
Otherwise, it's
to
an
retire the
RBI.
side. White Sox.
Pipe ball.
Here comes the first pitch.
The Athletic. The third baseman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A swinging strike. And
He
now
can't
it's
hit that.
0-2.
That's not my fault.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot
Wow.
fall down 0-2 to one of the
Craig
better pitchers
Paquette,
in the league and expect
garbage.
to get a base hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch
Pipe
out.
ball.
With for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swinging a ball line down to the left field corner.
Pipe
But
ball.
no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And there's a base hit on the line.
It's got to be stealing now. Has to be.
Into the box now, Mark McGuire. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
God damn. It's gonna be 6-2 here. I gotta get something by him. A pipe ball.
Right there. Out in front on a fast.
Oh, I knew it.
And deep to straightaway right. Munson ranging back, still ranging back. Gone.
Told you.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon
Crunch.
as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are
Look at his batting swing. It's like a Ty Cobb.
That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate,
This might be another one.
Rounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Hoffman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the athletic strike. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Chris
They've done a real
Jennings.
nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now batting. Number 44.
At the plate, number 44. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I got distracted by a person walking in the upper deck.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Distracted me. Somebody in center field.
Number 27, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, he was 0 for 4 last game. That means his hitting streak.
First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Give me that slider.
Standing in now, Paul Munson. Fouled
Throws no
off.
fastball. Of course
he's
he
got a
does.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch down the first baseline. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Thought it was a slider.
Is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that.
Damn it.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matt,
You bitches can't hit anything anymore.
I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher, number
Here's
36.
the first pitch to him.
Gary.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Munson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 46. And they're down to their final
Mike
4
Bordick
outs
actually
here,
played, so.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Hit hard down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly timed 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
I'm not going to strike out.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now in the box, Corey Buckeye. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, number 5.
In now, number 5. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm not going to hit that pitch, so go ahead and keep pitching it.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So
I'll guess down there.
Sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Yeah, come back with that fastball, bitch. See what happens.
I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Yes, base is loaded for me.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him
this coach is an idiot.
First, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Oh, it's a new.
First offering on its way.
No, my fucking.
Pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signal.
Who the fuck is this pitcher?
For the infield fly rule.
Is it the same fucking pitcher? He just doesn't do it when he. God damn it!
Jennings, he'll try to do damage. And 2 gone.
Pitch the fucking ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Yank fouled off
Fucking
to the right.
douchebag.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out and the side.
Bombs.
Striding in to start.
The Athletics, the second baseman.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready now, Craig Paquette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a
Come
breaking ball,
on.
but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Jesus. Yeah, okay.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Trump doesn't like me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Holmes is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. Hit sharply on the ground.
Oh,
he gets dirty, but
good
he
try.
can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
No balls and 1 strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He's got it, and the White Sox have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the
Jose
final
Canseco's
total
got the most
today.
strikeouts.
The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 34 pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball.
I thought 4 runs to get the
Network.
save. What the fuck?
See you next time.
Seriously?
Our final line score this afternoon.
It's gonna be 3 runs or what?
Victorious White Sox. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runs.
I thought it was 4.
on base.
I'm retarded. Almost a cycle. What the f... Nobody cares. Okay. I want to know this. I need to choose one of these guys. Johnny Damon. Kerry Wood. Wow. Big Hurt. center field and the catcher. Is there oh yeah, there's what's his name? Gary Carter. Right? Yeah, he got, I think he's center field. Gary Carter. Buster Posey. Jason Kendall. Johnny Dame. And you got Ricky. Man, it's gonna be a hard choice. Alright, man, I'm off.